Hello everyone. Today's going to be my non-spoiler movie review. Today's movie review we're doing is an animated film, and this is a Batman film. This is Batman the Mask of the Phantasm. It's my favorite Batman movies of all time. Non-live action, don't care. I love this movie very much. This is also based off the Batman animated series. So you haven't seen, if you're a fan of the animated series, I recommend seeing this. If you haven't seen this movie, I recommend seeing it. It's one of my favorites, and we're here to go through this. So yeah. Mask of Phantasm came out in 1993, rated PG, 76 minutes long, directed by Eric Radomski and Bruce Timm. Stars the late and great Kevin Conroy as Batman, Dana Delaney, Mark Hamill, and Stacy Keach. Box office $5.6 million domestically. The release date, I thought that was interesting. The release date was December 25th, 1993. Came on Christmas Day. I did not know that. I'm a huge fan of Batman the animated series. One of my favorite Batman shows and my favorite Batman universe. I love this very much. This movie is so well done, and let's get into this plot. Non-spoiler, of course. So here we go. The plot basically is Batman is in a track down and take down these mob bosses that are trying to take back Gotham, as Batman taking down and trying to get back. Trying to stop Gotham being corrupt. Well, these mob bosses are doing it, and we find out there's a unknown vigilante named the Phantasm, or Angel of Death, that's been killing them off one by one. And they think it's Batman. Even the GCPD thinks it's Batman, except James Gordon. James Gordon doesn't believe it's Batman, and yeah, it goes in that part. So yeah, so Batman is on a hunt to find this vigilante, this killer vigilante. Also, he's also on the run too, on the law and mob bosses. And there's a love story between it also, and it's also an origin story of Batman, of how Bruce Wayne became Batman and how we know him as Batman. And it's beautifully done. I love how they did this. Love it very much. Love the love story. It's not just chick flicky, sad love story. It's a really well done love story, and great villain, one of the best villains ever, and probably one of the best twist I've ever seen. I've never seen it coming. It's great. It's a great detective mystery as well for people who love mysteries, and it's very in the idea of the Batman animated series universe, and does a great job of doing it. And Kevin Conroy is amazing as Batman, and he always will be my favorite Batman. He passed away, of course, a couple years ago with cancer, and he will never be forgotten as Batman. He's my favorite voice, my Batman. He's my Batman, and that's why I love the series very much. So I started watching the movie a couple years after this movie came out, because I was born in 1994. The movie came out in 1993, so the movie came out a year before, and the series came out 2 years before my birth. So yeah, so I get to see it on rental. I watched it over and over and over. I love it so much. My parents gave me a VHS version of it. And I loved it so much. My parents found out that there was an animated series, a cartoon. Didn't know it was a cartoon series. So I had VHSs of like 3 or 4 of the episodes from the series, and they have the cover of the villains: the Joker, Mr. Freeze, Penguin, you name it, Two-Face, you name it, they were on there. And they had like the big episode, the big part episodes of what made them the villain. And it did a great job of doing it, really good job of doing it, and amazing storytelling and all that happening. So yeah, but it's a great movie. I highly recommend it. Even if you're not a Batman fan, it's a great love story. It's a great action film. It is a family film. There are some things, it's rated PG. There are some blood in there. There's a couple minor swear, not like the swear words you hear nowadays. It's very minor, but still swear words. There's also a couple frightened scenes of what the Phantasm does to the mob bosses, and for a kid, Phantasm scared me. This is also the first time I saw a killer like this, a character like this, very similar to like Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers, and it's very similar, super similar. I love how they did it, throwing horror, supernatural and horror into it. I love that, and I love how they recreate it. It's like, I'm Angel of Death, and he does it, and he says, I'm Angel of Death, and that's where he was so frightening. The music's well done, and yeah, if you have little kids who are not into scary scenes, or this might be a little disturbing for them, but it's beautifully done. I love how they do it. So yeah, Anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this very much. Leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and thank y'all for watching. And next week, we'll be doing a spoiler review and getting more in depth in Batman Mask of Phantasm. Like I said, if you haven't seen the movie, I highly recommend it. Thank y'all for watching. Have a wonderful and safe day, and goodbye.